So here in the United States, one thing is clear is that parents that are serious about their kids playing soccer are not afraid to spend money. Right? It could be thousands of dollars a year for a club team or private training, which is fine. It's perfectly fine if they want to spend that money. Right? That's something they have the right to do. To support their kids, and that's cool. Um, but really, one thing though, I feel like kids are lacking is the understanding of the game. Most importantly, what I mean by that is the positioning, right? Spreading out. And this mostly applies to newer players, but can apply to more experienced players. Um, but definitely newer players, right? Players that just right? They try to steal the ball from each other, or they don't move into space to receive a pass. And one way to try and help your child understand this, right? Understand how to play better with a team is for them to watch a real game. Could be in person. Probably, honestly, in person would be more exciting, right? Go to, obviously, here in the United States, we have MLS, we have USL. Um, just so you know, USL Championship is the second division, right, underneath MLS. USL is coming out with their own, I think, Premier League or something. It's going to be a Division One in a year or two. Um, but right now, you can go see USL Championship, which is the second division. There's USL League One, which is third division. There's USL League Two, which is fourth division. It's kind of like semi-pro. Actually, the USL League Two players, a lot of them play college soccer. Still, no matter what, there's different games you could take your kids to, right? If you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't have to. There's even other games, other leagues that you could take your kid to go see. But that might be the most engaging for them to actually observe players moving, like the way they move. Because the other thing too, kids when they play, a lot of them just run full speed. Soccer is multiple speeds: walking, jogging, sprinting, right? And kids need to see that. And so in person is probably my number one recommendation to take your kid to is an in-person game. And the thing about USL is that they have teams in those lower leagues. They have teams in smaller cities around the United States where there's no MLS team. So really, there is a professional soccer game or team you could take your kid to watch pretty much anywhere in the United States. So that's the beautiful thing about that. The other thing is on TV. Just so you know, you could watch the, you could, ESPN Plus has the La Liga, which is Spain, Bundesliga in Germany. They also have the USL. Apple TV, of course, has MLS. Um, Peacock, oh, not Peacock. Oh, Peacock has some Premier League. And then you got Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus has the Italian League and Champions League. So those are the options. And I'm not saying if you go to a game, obviously you should probably watch or stay for the whole thing almost. But if you're gonna watch on TV, it might be too. I'll be honest, it might not be engaging enough for the kids. So for your kid, so I have them watch like